Hey everyone, this is Mark Dayton, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video to talk to you guys about residual income when it comes to the business opportunity world. If you have been in this industry, or even if you're brand new, I'm sure you've heard the term residual income. It's one of the biggest hyped up words ever to exist, because why? Residual income is amazing. Residual income simply is getting paid every single month for the work you did one time. And it is a powerful concept. However, I feel like in the business opportunity industry, it gets used wrongly. And I feel like people try to build residual income in ways that I don't believe will last. As a matter of fact, it's proven not to last, right? So just kind of like brainstorming here, because I do more high ticket affiliate sales, but I also want to build residual income. And I've realized something here, guys, and this is really the point of this video, is the product matters a lot. Like, it's probably one of the most important things, right? But here's the thought. If the only reason people buy that product is so they can earn residual income too, so they could sell it to earn residual, it's not true residual anymore. It's completely fabricated, because you're literally only making residual off of people's hopes and dreams, and those fade very quickly. If you've been in the industry in any time, you know people don't last. They go, they move on. So that's not real residual income, because you are just selling a product so you can make residual income. And this product is something that people who want to build residual income will buy, but not everyday people. And that's why building residual income in the home business world is such a struggle, right? Because after contemplating all of this stuff and thinking about it deeply, I've realized something. The product absolutely matters if you're trying to build a stream of residual income. Like I said, I'm building a stream of just affiliate commissions. I love it. It's my favorite style, but I'm not smart if I'm not building an income stream that's residual based, right? So I was really thinking about this very deeply, and I realized to have true residual income, you need a true product that people need and use, that don't care about a business, that don't care about building residual income, right? You need something that everyday people will use, okay? And I found something, and it's funny I say I found it. I've been a customer for 2 years with this company because of the app. The app is something I use every single day. It's the best priced app out there. As a matter of fact, it's just untouchable, okay? And I looked at the marketing plan and I realized, like, this will be the most solid way to build true, lasting, which is a very important word, lasting residual income. Because again, if you're only selling a product, if you're only using the product because you want residual income, that's not real residual income. It's completely fabricated and it won't last. However, if the product itself is something that you actually use and need, and you could go to your neighbor with, you could go to your brother, you go to your mom, you go to your grandma and show them the product, and they start using it, you earn residual income, right? I will say, like, the previous company that, I love, it's where I got my real start in this industry. So I'm not knocking it whatsoever. I love them, and I'm not even going to say the name. Their products to build residual income, first off, weren't even that great, but most importantly, I couldn't show it to my family members. I couldn't show it to my neighbor. I'll be like, you want to learn about residual income? Yeah. Okay, here's a bunch of stuff you don't need and you don't care about and that you won't even use, but you're going to sell all that stuff so you could build a residual income, okay? So I didn't like that. But with this new program, this new system, and I keep saying new, I've been a customer for 2 years. Golly, right? So with the new thing I'm marketing, I should say, because I'm officially starting to market it. I could go to my brother, I could go to my neighbor and be like, dude, check this out. You're already using something like it. This is way better. Boom, residual income. So just to kind of tell you what it is, it's a company called Gotbackup, and it's a cloud storage service, okay? And the reason I'm a customer first, before I ever decided to market it, is because you get 6 terabyte of cloud storage for $10 a month. Okay. So that's incredible, because I'm paying Google $20 a month, and sadly I have to keep paying them. And that's going to be important in a second, but I'm going to have to keep paying them because I have years and years of my stuff stored on it. So, I'm not going to replace it. But I'm paying $20 for 2 terabytes. With Gotbackup, I'm paying $10 for 6 freaking terabytes. So that's what it is. It's something that everyone has on their phone already. This is just better and bigger. And to the point that I just said, or I can't stop paying Google, it's the same thing with Gotbackup. First off, it's $10 a month. So that means like, it's not going to break the bank. But like me with Google, once people start using this, they're not going to stop paying for it because they don't want to lose everything that they've uploaded. They don't want to lose all their photos, memories, files, videos. They don't want to lose it. So they'll continue paying $10 a month, which means that is solid, true, built-in residual income. Because the whole point of residual income is to always get paid constantly, forever, through it. And that's another big point of why I think this is the most solid way to build residual, is because like the previous company I was talking about, people cancel constantly. So, instead of getting new sales to increase your residual, all you're doing is replacing all the people that canceled last month because no one really cared about the products. They just wanted residual income. So now they're coming in and you're bringing in new people, but your residual is staying exactly the same or even going lower. Maybe one month it's $100 more, but then you have to replace all those people the following month, right? Real residual income is something that people just will continue to pay for. And this app is something that people will continue to pay for. And it pays very well. So like the first month you get paid 200%. So you get paid $20 for getting a new customer, and then it pays 25% residual. But it also adds like 4 other ways that you get paid, which is really cool. I'm just focusing on the residual aspect of it because this is a company where you could actually just go get customers and not affiliates, right? And that's another powerful aspect of it. So anyways, to kind of summarize, because I ramble a lot, is residual income is important, but true residual income isn't fabricated. As in, true residual income isn't, hey, I'm going to just buy these products so I could build a residual income. It's not something that everyday people need. It's not something that my brother, my neighbor, my grandma will even understand or want. It's not a product people want and need, but it gives me residual income. That's not real residual income. If you want true residual income, you need something that every single day, everyday people can use and want and need and will continue to pay for. Something you can show your brother, your grandma, your neighbor. And they'll be like, yes, this is awesome. Thank you. And that, my friend, is true residual income. This affiliate style stuff, where you're literally, if your residual income is based off of people's hopes and dreams of making it big in the industry, you're not building real residual income. It's very temporary. It's not going to last. Okay. So anyways, if you want some information on this business, in the description, I will have a link. One link will bring you, or actually, I'll just use one link. The one link you'll pre-enroll, you'll be able to check everything out. Now, listen to me here. If you don't want to build it as a business, that is totally cool because that's not what this is all about. If you want the 6 terabytes of cloud storage for $10 a month at the checkout, just do that. If you do want to be an affiliate, then at the checkout, click the affiliate tab and say, hey, I want to actually make some income with this. But with that being said, click that link, check it out. Let's chat if you have any questions. But guys, let's build real residual income with a real product that everyday people need instead of building temporary residual income with products that most people don't need just so that you can build a residual income. As always, guys, stay blessed.